looking great. We're going to do one or two more things. So let's zoom in and take a look at this mark. Above little fringe, we're going to make a new layer, Shift Command N. I'm going to call it Retouching 2 and hit OK. And we're going to use the clone stamp to take care of this. The clone stamp shortcut is S as in Sam. And we need to check the option bar again and make sure that we are not sampling out of the current layer, which doesn't have anything on it because it's a blank layer. We're sampling current and below. Now, one of the things about this that works pretty well is that you can sample Option, click, and it loads up a preview of what you will be cloning. So the little crosshair there is telling you this is where I'm getting the information from. I'm going to drag that down. Now you can see it repeated, it says element, but that's not going to be a real problem to get rid of. So I'm going to Option, click here, and then try and keep it as straight as you can. So click here. And what you do is you build it in a little bit at a time, right? This takes a little bit of practice. Option, click. You can see preview. And you want to just kind of clean up one spot at a time. And in this case, up here, I need to make it option the brush a little smaller. So let's click over here. That's looking pretty good. Option, click. Okay, now we do have some repetition here. We can go in when we're done and add some variety in there. Okay. For here, we're going to Option, click. And you can see it's all about looking at that preview that is loaded on the mouse. So you Option, click. So this takes a little bit of time, but you can absolutely do it. And if you do something where you're like, oh no, I hate this, you can take the eraser tool and go in and erase what you've done and then try it again. So the clone stamp just takes practice, but you can absolutely do it. Make sure that you have sample current and below and the correct layer chosen.